Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight is finally here, and honestly, this might become the biggest Lego game ever made. Fans have been waiting years for a brand new Lego Batman adventure, especially after the massive success of the Arkham games and Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. So let's break down 10 of the most interesting facts about the game and figure out why so many people are hyped for it. The first fact is that this game combines almost 86 years of Batman history into one story. The developers confirmed that the campaign takes inspiration from Batman comics, movies, animated series, and even previous video games. That means players will see references to everything from classic comic book Batman to darker modern versions inspired by Christopher Nolan and Matt Reeves. The second fact is that Gotham City is now fully open world and much bigger than in previous Lego Batman games. Players can freely explore famous locations like Arkham Asylum, Wayne Tower, Ace Chemicals, and Gotham rooftops while stopping crimes and discovering hidden secrets. The city was designed to feel alive, immersive, and packed with activities. The third fact is that the combat system has been completely redesigned. And this is probably one of the biggest changes in Lego game history. TT Games clearly took inspiration from the Batman Arkham series, adding smoother combos, counters, stealth takedowns, gadgets, and more cinematic combat animations. Many reviewers are already calling it the closest thing to a family-friendly Arkham game. The fourth fact is that every playable character now feels unique. Batman, Robin, Batgirl, Catwoman, Nightwing, Jim Gordon, and other characters all have different gadgets, combat styles, and abilities. Instead of feeling like simple reskins, they actually play differently and change how missions are completed. The fifth fact is that the Batmobile and vehicles play a much larger role now. Players can drive multiple Batmobiles and Batcycles across Gotham, and traversal itself has become a huge part of gameplay. You can glide between rooftops, grapple across buildings, or race through the streets of Gotham at high speed. The sixth fact is that the game introduces multiple difficulty modes, including a much harder Dark Knight mode. That's a huge change because older Lego games were mostly designed for casual players and kids. Now, TT Games is clearly trying to appeal to longtime Batman fans who want more challenge and deeper gameplay systems. The seventh fact is that the Batcave is fully customizable. Players can decorate it with trophies, collectibles, suits, and vehicles from different Batman eras. For longtime DC fans, this could become one of the most addictive parts of the game because it basically turns the Batcave into a celebration of Batman history. The eighth fact is that the humor is still classic Lego humor, even though the game has a darker Batman atmosphere. That combination might actually become the thing that hooks players the most. One second you're fighting Joker in a dramatic Arkham-style sequence, and the next second the game hits you with ridiculous Lego comedy and goofy visual jokes. The ninth fact is that there are no microtransactions. The developers confirmed that everything can be unlocked through gameplay, and honestly, in modern gaming, that already feels rare. Fans online are praising TT Games for keeping the experience focused on exploration and progression instead of monetization. And the 10th fact is that many critics already consider this one of the best Lego games ever made. Some reviews are even calling it the highest rated Lego game in history, surpassing Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. A lot of reviewers praise the game for finally evolving the Lego formula instead of repeating the same gameplay style from older titles. But what could hook players the most is the atmosphere of being Batman inside a massive Lego Gotham City. Flying across rooftops, solving crimes, fighting villains, customizing the Batcave, and hearing classic Lego jokes every few minutes creates a mix of nostalgia, action, and humor that feels surprisingly unique. And honestly, this might become the closest thing fans get to a new Arkham-style Batman experience for a very long time, just with a Lego twist. So what do you think about this game? Will you buy Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight? And what are your expectations?